Welcome to Mastery Unlocked, the ultimate guide to becoming an expert. We spend our lives seeking fulfillment, chasing success. But what does it mean to master something? What does it take to truly excel? Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the elements that transform talent into expertise. This isn't just about learning a skill, but understanding why we strive to achieve. Why do we strive for mastery? What drives us beyond our comfort zones? We'll explore the science, psychology, and stories that illuminate the path to mastery. Debunk myths, challenge assumptions, and unlock your full potential. Buckle up, get ready to be inspired, and let's begin our journey to mastery. Every great endeavor, every incredible feat of human accomplishment begins with a solid foundation. Just like a skyscraper needs a strong base to reach for the sky, mastery requires a bedrock of key elements. First and foremost, we have passion. Passion is the fire in the belly, the driving force that fuels our commitment. It's that deep-seated love for something that makes us want to learn, to grow, to become better. But passion alone isn't enough. We also need discipline, the unwavering dedication to show up day after day, even when the initial excitement fades. Discipline is the bridge that carries us from inspiration to action, from dreaming to doing, and finally we need strategy. It's not enough to simply work hard, we need to work smart. Strategy is about understanding the most effective methods, the proven techniques that will accelerate our progress and help us reach our full potential. Have you ever wondered what happens inside our brains when we learn something new? It's fascinating. Our brains are incredibly adaptable, constantly rewiring in response to new experiences. Practicing a skill like playing an instrument or coding strengthens neural pathways. It's like carving a path through a forest. The more we walk it, the clearer it becomes. This process, called neuroplasticity, is key to skill development. Deliberate practice makes our brains more efficient. Focus on quality practice, breaking down skills and seeking feedback. We often hear stories of prodigies, of individuals who seem to possess an almost supernatural ability in their chosen field. This leads many of us to believe that mastery is reserved for the genetically gifted, that some people are simply born with it. But the truth is, while natural talent may play a role, it's often vastly overstated. The most significant factor in achieving mastery is not innate ability, but rather relentless effort and deliberate practice. Think about the Olympics. Every athlete competing at that level is incredibly talented. But what separates the gold medalists from the rest? It's the countless hours of grueling training, the unwavering dedication to their craft, the willingness to push their limits day in and day out. The same principle applies to any field. Mastery is not a gift, it's a choice. It's a choice to embrace the journey, to persevere through challenges, and to never stop learning and growing. Chapter 4, Why the First Step is Always the Hardest. We all have dreams, aspirations, things we want to achieve in life, but too often, those dreams remain just that, dreams. Why is it so difficult to take that first step? The answer is fear. Fear of failure, fear of the unknown, fear of stepping outside our comfort zones. This fear is a natural human instinct, a protective mechanism designed to keep us safe. But in the pursuit of mastery, fear can be paralyzing. So how do we overcome it? The key is to start small. Break down your goals into smaller, more manageable steps. Instead of focusing on the enormity of the task ahead, concentrate on taking that first tiny action. Remember, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and once you take that first step, the next one becomes a little easier, and the one after that even more so. Chapter 5. The 10,000-Hour Rule, Truth or Myth. You've probably heard of the 10,000-hour rule, the idea that it takes 10,000 hours of practice to become an expert in any field. This concept, popularized by Malcolm Gladwell's book, Outliers, has been both celebrated and debated. While the 10,000-hour rule provides a useful framework, it's important to understand its limitations. First, it's not just about the quantity of hours, but the quality of practice. Mindlessly repeating the same task over and over won't lead to mastery. Second, the 10,000-hour rule doesn't account for individual differences in learning styles, aptitudes, and access to resources. Some people may achieve mastery in less time, while others may require more. The key takeaway is this: Mastery requires significant time and effort. There are no shortcuts. But instead of getting hung up on a specific number, focus on consistent, deliberate practice and you'll be well on your way to achieving your goals. Chapter 6. The role of passion in mastery. Think about something you're truly passionate about, something that lights you up inside. Now imagine if you could turn that passion into your life's work. That's the power of aligning your skills with your passions. When we're passionate about something, we're more likely to put in the time and effort required to excel. We're also more resilient in the face of challenges, more creative in our approach, and more likely to inspire others. But how do we discover our passions? Sometimes it's obvious from a young age. Other times it requires exploration, experimentation, and a willingness to try new things. The key is to be curious, to follow your interests, and to never stop learning and growing. You might be surprised at what you discover about yourself and the world around you. In a world obsessed with instant gratification, it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that mastery can be achieved overnight. But the reality is, mastery is a journey, not a destination. It's a lifelong pursuit that requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to embrace the ups and downs along the way. Think of it like climbing a mountain. There will be moments of exhilaration where you feel like you're on top of the world, but there will also be moments of doubt, frustration, and even setbacks. The key is to remember why you started climbing in the first place. Keep your eyes on the summit, but don't forget to appreciate the view along the way. Celebrate your progress, learn from your mistakes, and never give up on your dreams. Chapter 8. How to set goals for skill development. Setting goals is crucial for staying motivated and on track in our pursuit of mastery. But not all goals are created equal. To maximize our chances of success, we need to set SMART goals. Goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. A specific goal is clearly defined, leaving no room for ambiguity. A measurable goal allows us to track our progress and make adjustments along the way. An achievable goal is challenging yet attainable, preventing us from getting discouraged. A relevant goal aligns with our values and aspirations, ensuring that we're passionate about the journey. And finally, a time-bound goal provides a sense of urgency and accountability. By setting SMART goals, we're creating a roadmap for success, a clear path to achieving our desired outcomes. Chapter 9. The Psychology of Mastery. Our mindset plays a crucial role in our ability to learn, grow, and achieve mastery. Dr. Carol Dweck's research on growth mindset has revolutionized the way we think about learning and intelligence. A growth mindset is the belief that our abilities are not fixed, but rather can be developed through dedication and hard work. Individuals with a growth mindset embrace challenges, persist in the face of setbacks, and see effort as the path to mastery. On the other hand, a fixed mindset is the belief that our abilities are predetermined and unchangeable. Individuals with a fixed mindset avoid challenges, give up easily, and view effort as a sign of weakness. The good news is that our mindsets are not set in stone. With conscious effort, we can cultivate a growth mindset, embracing challenges as opportunities for growth and viewing setbacks as valuable learning experiences. Chapter 10. The role of curiosity in becoming a master. Children are naturally curious. They're constantly asking why and how. They're eager to explore the world around them, to learn and discover new things. Somewhere along the way, many of us lose that sense of wonder, but curiosity is essential for mastery. It's the driving force behind innovation, creativity, and problem solving. When we're curious, we're more likely to seek out new information, to challenge assumptions, and to connect seemingly disparate ideas. So, how do we cultivate curiosity? One way is to practice mindfulness, to pay attention to the present moment without judgment. Another is to ask more questions, to approach every situation with a beginner's mind. Remember, the more we learn, the more we realize how much we don't know. Embrace the unknown, stay curious, and never stop exploring. Outro, the journey continues. Thank you for joining me on this journey to mastery. Remember, the path to expertise is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be challenges along the way, moments of doubt, and setbacks that test your resolve. But it's in those moments that you discover your true potential. Stay curious, stay passionate, and keep pushing your limits. Embrace the journey, celebrate your progress, and never stop learning and growing. The world needs your unique talents and contributions. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content on unlocking your full potential and achieving mastery in all areas of your life. Until next time, keep striving, keep believing, and keep reaching for your dreams.